Welcome back, DIYers. In today's video, I'm going to show you all the best Black Friday deals going on at your local Northern Tool. So let's dive in. All right, so we're going to get started over here with some of their generators. We see this one right here, drop down to $17.99. Solid deal right there for that one. And then also another one right here next to it, same brand, NorthStar, $14.99. Get saved significant off of that one right there. You can check all the different settings. Then we get into some Power Horse options down to $7.49. You can save about 50 bucks off of this one. You can see the different plugins and different thing right here. And then the one right next to it is also dropping down about 100 bucks to $34.99. So again, another solid price for that one right there. And then we even have the 15,000 watt here to $19.99. It's a dual fuel option for that one right there. And then also the smaller option here for 600 bucks. So again, also dual fuel as well, but a little bit smaller. And then have another one down to 900 bucks, 12.5 there. And then also we have the 4,500 watt option right there as well. So some really good deals on those. Some really good deals on a Power Horse overall. I think that's a good one. I've never used that brand, but I think it's a solid deal right there. Then we have a little bit smaller option right here, more for the DIY or the one you can carry around. And then another one right here for the 5,000 watt. Again, see all the plugs that you can do in there. Now it's the 10,000 watt option here. That's crazy. Again, dual fuel option for that one as well. Then we have the air-cooled standby generator. I've actually was talking to a friend about this one right here, 35, 33, really good price for that. You get to save 725 bucks. You also have a pressure washer heater. Check this one right here. Then right next to that one we have another hot water pressure washer for $35.99. That's the heavy duty one right there. There are some of these utility lights on sale later on. I'll show you those, but I just want to show you some of these deals they had up front. See these ratchets, again a great price for that, down to 10 bucks. We have the fuel here, 8 bucks for that one right there. And then we even have the little grease gun, 5 bucks. It's crazy. Shop towels, $2.99. Pretty good price. If you can't find them at Harbor Freight, come grab them here. We have some power cords, 40 bucks. Really good price on that one as well. I really like this little clearance section they have. Ironton mini air hose reel, $40. Now I've never used this brand, but I really like it already so far. Little sprayer here, 15 bucks. Again, I like it just because it's good prices on all of these. Wheel chocks here for 12 bucks. So again, another solid price for that one. Then we get into a little toe chain, 60 bucks for that one right there. And also a tarp. It's a great price on a tarp right here for 6 bucks. We also have a little pressure washer here as well for 1,600 bucks. NorthStar. Again, a Northern Tool exclusive there. We also have another pressure washer here, 1,200 bucks. So a really good price for that one. You can save about 200 bucks. Again, get your job done. Self-propelled mower with battery and charger, right at $1,000 here. Again, this is the Ego brand, a really solid deal, really good brand. It's going to do a really good job. Again, I really like these. Going to have a review for one of these coming out on the channel here soon. Here's just another look at it opened up so you can see all the different ones. 22-inch self-propelled with battery, so you can check those out. I will have links for some of these items down below, so if you guys are interested, you can check those out down there. And I do get a small kickback, so I appreciate those. Another clearance option, again, trying to move some of these lawnmowers because it's not quite seasoned to be cutting grass, so you can grab a great deal if you can hold on to them for a little while. So again, if you want to grab you one of these, save you a little bit of money and then save it up for the season. These are great. Look at this one right here, $381, 21-inch self-propelled lawnmower. Great price right there for that one. Again, I've never used this brand, but it's a really good price for that. They did have the Titan dark blue roto cooler. It's not blue, but it's fine. They also have another little Titan cooler here, and I'll show you another one later on in the video. But $24.99, really good price for that, like soft-sided one, and the hard-sided one was pretty good price as well. A little coffee urn for 20 bucks. They also have the Lumen Spotlight here for $8. And they had some toys for kids. We'll show you a few more of those. But have the assorted chef set, lawn darts, the safe ones at least, so not like the old school ones. 15 bucks right there for those. And then I did like this little like work set here. Little kids tool set for Black & Decker. We used to have this when our kids were a little bit younger, and our kids absolutely loved it. They also have some really good prices on toys. You can see at least toys right here. Just Hot Wheels and other trucks and fun stuff like that. Some pretty good prices on those. I mean, 20 bucks for some of these smaller ones. I also have those Hydro Balls for $3. Again, grab some of those, give them for Christmas or save them for the summer. And then other fun just gifts and toys and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like Tractor Supply's little clearance section up front, but you can see these. Lincoln Logs, great thing. More trucks from the big trucks here, 40 bucks for those, 20 bucks for this one, and then another little robo truck as well. Here's a great item right here, fun little gift for Christmas, a little gas-powered mini bike, right under 200 cc's right here. I bet that'd be a lot of fun. Then we also see reciprocating blade set. Great option right here for Milwaukee. Grab you one of those. And some of the Milwaukee deals that they did have, I want to show you guys these. Buy this light and you get one of these free. You get a charger for free. Also, when you buy one of these M12 fuel kits, you get a battery for free as well. So you can see all the larger sets here. When you purchase those, then you also get one of these for free. Another same thing right here, buy one M12 item and then you get a battery for free as well. So you can see those options right there. I know we had a lot of people commenting on M12 stuff in the last video, so here's some options for you. Another buy one combo kit or battery and get one of these for free as well. So a bunch of different options right here for Milwaukee. Again, one of the top end brands. Are definitely going to do a great job and last you a long time. So a lot of great deals. You can even see the values right there. So it really depends on what you need for your toolbox. Even though something else might be valued a little bit more, if you don't need it, then get the item that you need. I also have the hard hat lamp. So right here, 50 bucks for that one. Same thing, another setup, buy one M18 kit or Bear tool. See these prices and see what these options are right here. You get the battery for free, and then also buy the fuel kit and get the battery for free as well. They had the little 12-inch miter saw here, 500 bucks. So good price on that one. And then also the tabletop saw here for $350. Another solid price on that one. You can also get some Sawzall blades for about 10 bucks here. Right angle drill adapter, $26. Again, you can check that one out. Really good price. They have the Klutch brand rotary hammer here. Now, I've never used the Klutch brand, so I don't know a ton about it. You guys can let me know in the comments if you guys have used this one before. I also have a reciprocating saw for 85 bucks. And then even down here, they have the angle grinder as well for just under $30. So good deal on that one. Same thing right there with Ironton. Never used that brand, but really like those prices right there. Now the job site radio. Also, we have the multi-tool here, $35. Another really good price on that one. Seems more like the DIY end, but again, some great deals. Grease gun, $109. Check those out. Little Klutch combo right here for 100 bucks. So you can snag one of those with the hammer drill and also the regular drill as well. Drill driver kit, $50. That's a great price for a drill. Then again, another combo kit there for $90. Grab some bit sets here, 15 bucks. Also the impact driver bits right there, 20 bucks on those. All Ironton stuff. More Klutch batteries. Good prices right there, depending on what size you might need. And then also the battery chargers as well. So you can get some good deals on batteries and chargers right now. And then we also have the little burr set. DeWalt construction jack. We saw this at another video. I believe it was Home Depot. Reciprocating saw here for $129. Great price for that one. And then table saw for $350 right there for DeWalt. Ironton, little nut driver set, $20. Also, a mechanics tool set, 245 pieces, really good deal. Socket sets, $100 right there for Ironton as well. Another mechanics tool set for Klutch. You can see right there. See if any of these are some things you might need. You can grab these and get you a pretty good deal on those. Save you a little bit of money. And again, I think these are great to keep at the house or even keep in your truck just for some random stuff like that. I really like those. Then you have most of everything you'll need to fix issues here. $45, little tool bag set. You can see all the items that are in it right here. Really good prices on those. Again, I like that because it's just in a little tool bag, so you're not paying for it the whole case, but still get a good deal. As you can see, some of these items were picked over. It wasn't as bad as Harbor Freight was earlier in the week, but you will see a lot of these items have been picked over as well at Northern Tool. So I think they just have a bunch of good deals, and so some of them are missing. Another setup here for Milwaukee, $200, $199. Great price for that one. And then we also have the grease gun kit here for $280. Solid deal. $100. For the gear wrench here. Pretty comparable price compared to like Tractor Supply. Actually, might be a little bit cheaper here than Tractor Supply, but you can check those. Adjustable wrench set for Milwaukee, $30. Then also the bigger set here. Klutch has them for $4 for $17. Adjustable shop tool, $50. Also mechanics tool set as well here. So they had a lot of these available kind of all over the place. And then the torque wrench. Again, you can check those out. More pliers, straight jaw pliers here. And then also another set of pliers as well for $40. 6-in-1 here. Again, Milwaukee, really good. Brand definitely going to do a good job. 4-plier set here from Klutch. Ironton, hex key set. I like the little case it comes in there, the holders. And then another screwdriver set with a rack. Again, I feel like every brand has that going on right now, which I do like. It looks cool. Kindling. This is the kindling cracker. You can kind of see the size of that one. A little smaller. They have the little bit larger one as well down here. You see this is the king size for $100. So again, really depending on what size you want or need for your situation. And here's the light I was telling you about. Down to $10. Hard to beat that for a light. Might have to grab me one of these because it just went out of my house. Heavy duty extension cord, $14. Ratchet bar with clamp. Again, this is the Tecton. They had some heaters. Starting to get a little cooler around here. Portable heater, $50. I've never used that brand, the Easy Heat, but you can check that one. I do like this backpack cooler, $50. You can see right here, it's part of the Titan brand. It actually opens up and zips open and has drinks in the bottom. You can still use the top for different stuff. That's really cool. And here's another little heater from Easy Heat as well. And a little backup battery kind of thing that you can take to work with you, take and use for different options. And then here's the cooler we looked at earlier. Had the case here. Looked at some of these. Harbor Freight has a case very similar to this, their Apache case. So you can check that one out. Camp Chef, a little griddle here. I mean, that's a great price, $67.50. I really like that. They also have their grill on sale as well. I'll show you that in a few minutes, but that's a really great price for some grills and griddles. Here's a little bit larger one, but still under $100. Man, that's a great deal and great price for that. $19 here. You get some shop lights. So again, if you need some of those for your shop, great thing to check out. Also, cord reel, stackable storage, $10 for these. You know, just storing some little stuff like that you can grab, and also some of these tubs as well for $8. Solid price right there for that one. They also had some of these ratchets, the little bit larger ratchets on sale, $10. And then you can see the organizer as well for your garage, $40. Really good price on that one. So again, to organize everything in your garage or your shop. They had the laser distance meter. You guys know I really like these. I mean, that's one of the cheapest ones I've ever seen, $15. Great price for that one. Also, we have just more like storage options right there. And then we have some pellet grills. This is the Pit Boss, $600. That's a good deal. I do think they were cheaper at Lowe's, but it might have been a little bit different style. But Pit Boss is great. I have one. I really like it. Had the Blackstone 550. Now again, same thing. I've seen them a little bit cheaper than this, but this is the large setup. Has like the wings and the hooks, and I mean you have the full setup there. Had the electric portable pellet grill here. I really like that one. I mean that price is hard to beat. Again, Camp Chef. I've never used the brand, but man, that's a really good price for a pellet grill. Probably the best one I've seen. So let me know in the comments if you guys have ever used that one and what you think about it. The dual fuel gas stove, right here down to $500. They also have the propane fire pit, $32. Like that one. Looks really cool. Great thing to enjoy outside. Then they also have the gas fire pit with a carrying bag. So again, another thing from Camp Chef. And also an evaporative cooler here for $400 from Portacool. So if you need one of those to dehydrate and everything. Got some heaters, a little bit, the floor heaters, $25 on that one. Again, a little bit larger setup here for this one. 30,000 BTUs. Still garden cart. Use these a lot. I really like them. They're heavy duty. You can put a lot of stuff in them as well. Save your hearing here, $40 for some hearing protection. Battery powered, little mini chainsaw, little pruning saw here from Klutch. Again, I really like mine that I have. They work really well. Chainsaw, $380. I mean, still is a great brand. I have some of their items that work really well. Service card here for $100. These things are awesome, especially moving stuff around the shop or even at work. $280 here for the plasma cutter. For Ironton, this 20 amp. More storage, $100 for this storage option. Whether you just got some smaller items, again you can store them in there. We also have another storage rack here. This one is down to $130. Really good price for that one. At the MIG welder, Ironman MIG welder, $2,000 here. Again, solid deal, but a little expensive. Shop bench vise here for $180. Another one here, a little vise for Klutch, $109. 6-gallon little tank here. Air compressor from Ironton. Little auto rewind air hose for $100 for Klutch. Another good deal right there for some pneumatic tools. Impact socket set, $160. From Ingersoll Rand. We've seen these at Tractor Supply as well. 20-gallon air compressor, $230 for Klutch. Get another solid brand right there. Also, NorthStar 30-gallon heavy-duty gas-powered air compressor, $2,500. Solid deal. Right next to that one, we have the $700 for the 60-gallon vertical air compressor, also from Klutch here. So depending on the size and the space really you have. Drive impact socket sets, $190 from Klutch. The truck SUV winch, $300, Ultra Tow. another option right here for the reversible ratchets. And then also another socket set here. Another set right here for 40 bucks. You got the jump starter. Like I always talk about, recommend everyone having a jump starter. 90 bucks, good price for the one right there. And some jumper cables. At least have these, $40. So you guys know you'll be safe if battery dies. I think we looked at this one earlier for the deal for the gear wrench. And then also we saw this earlier with a mechanics tool set. But still a great setup right there for 300 bucks. 40 bucks here. Got the 3-ton little heavy duty jacks. Again, good prices on those. We have the lithium jump starter. So I'm assuming that's it right here, but the jump starter, I'm not sure exactly how that one even works. Low profile floor jack, $250. Again, comparable prices with some Harbor Freight stuff. Ironton 2-ton steel trolley jack. Little modular toolbox. This was not on sale, but I did want to show you guys just the price right here for the Ironton one. They did have the little mats for, you know, working on and stuff like that, saving your knees. Milwaukee Pack Out, $160 there. Pretty good price for that one. Milwaukee, again, it's going to last you a long time, so get to save a little bit on that. They did have a huge section over here of tools that were kind of in there. It looks like a clearance section kind of thing, a little clearance rack. A lot of these were on sale as well, and also a lot of these were missing. So I just want to show you some of the deals that were available, and I'll kind of show you where the other deals were missing as well. So you can see a lot of these, like lights and tape and different stuff like that, and even some lighters and different things. But a lot of these were missing. You can see those. A little lithium grease here. So I'm assuming these were picked over. This is the funnel. I was talking about in another video, but I like that it has the little filter out there on the end. That's really cool. So you can get that. And also some gloves as well. And then a storage toolbox. I really like that one for $240. Get one of those there. And also heavy duty item right here. Engine hoist for $360. And I got a little bit better view of it. It's kind of hidden back here, but I wanted to show you guys that. So get to save 20 bucks. Not a great deal, but it is on sale. So if you need one, grab one. And they did have this Cuisinart outdoor portable gas grill. I think it's a cool little gift or a thing to have. I never used that one, but another great thing you can always check out and save you a little bit of money. But overall, there's some great deals going on right now at your local Northern Tool. Let me know in the comments what you plan on grabbing. Also, if this video is helpful, you can let me know that. You can leave a like and subscribe so you never miss another deal. And I'll have links for some of those items down below if you're interested. You can check those out down there. You can check out another Black Friday deal right here, and I'll see you in the next video.